Hi, this is your how-to video for how to survive the show jumping at the Retired Racehorse Project. Here are a couple tips you need to know to be successful in your round. First, when you come into the ring, which you will see the in gate behind me right there, you come in and you're going to trot right towards the judges stand, which is in front of me right now. But the thing that's really important is, right next to me are these standards that look like the chess horse, black and gray. There are two of them. There's one here next to me, and then further down the line, which you have a little trouble seeing, right down there, is another one. This rectangular area is where you're going to do your flat work. So it's probably the world's biggest dressage ring, and you can see it behind me. There's the standard. There's another one way down there, right behind my right shoulder. And then you will see the outside rail and the judge, who is right back behind under the pavilion. This is where you're doing your flat work. So you're going to trot in, and you're going to come right up to the judge's stand, and you're going to halt. And what's going to happen is, this is how we do it. So you come in, and you halt facing the judge, and once you've saluted, you hear your first whistle. So you can start left or right in your flat work pattern. It doesn't matter if you go to a left-hand circle canter or the right-hand circle canter, but you are going to canter around one of these two red jumps that are the outside line of your course. So if you start to the left and you came in dead center, you're going around the TCA vertical. And if you start to the right, you're going to go around the red oxer that's right behind me. So you'll do your patterns, you'll do your figure eight, and then you will move on when you're done and you've done your ringback to the cavaletti, the gymnastics, if you will. Not really cavaletti, so gymnastics. To get there, you go around the ring, and you will get to the cavalettis that are not currently set up. Now, you've heard the first whistle. Here's your translation point. Your first whistle applies to flat work, and then your gymnastics, and then your first round. You do all of those 1, 2, 3. Do not worry about any whistles until you have jumped over fence 9B, which is our teal colored kind of fish jumps that are somewhere behind me that I can't really see. They're out there. Yeah, they're there. Maybe not. Anyway, so once you've jumped 9B, you'll stop and pause. Once you've finished your pause, you will hear a second whistle, which we're now getting help with, loudly. There's your second whistle. That second whistle means go start your jump off course. Now here's a reminder. This is an optimum time jump off course. You don't want to go as fast as possible, and you do not want to slice through turns. You do want to be as close to 38 seconds, which is the distance divided by the speed, which is 350 meters a minute. Now, one trick that I'm going to show you is we found out today the very hard way that this flag right here has a timer in front of it when we're all set up. The timers are put away right now, and I can't really see where we are, but there is a timer right here. On the long view, it'll look like you could cut between the oxer and the timer. You can't do that. Here's why. These timers are sensitive. It shuts off the timer during the jump off course, so we don't know your time, which is bad. So what you need to do when you're coming from fence 2, which is the purple fence with the fillers, this is right behind me over my shoulder, again not put together, but you'll see it. There it is. When you're coming from, nope, that's the gymnastic. There it is, sorry. There's fence 2, and you're gonna go around to fence 3, which is the narrow fence. You want to come outside of this chess horse head. And hopefully we can see it. I'm in the sun. And yeah, there it is. You want to come outside of that. That way you don't show off my timers. That way you don't turn too tight. That way you're closer to the line that was wheeled for optimum time. And then you get to fence 3 on a normal arc, and everything is grand. And those, my friends, I'm going to walk to number 3. It's, again, not set up because we have to pull it down. But you will get to number 3. And that are the tips you need. Those are the tips you need, excuse me. So there's fence 3. Now here are your reminders. 1, there are 2 whistles. The first one deals with flat work, and then you go immediately to the 2 gymnastics, and then you go immediately to round 1 and do all of the course through fence 9B. Once you land from 9B, you pause and wait, and you will hear the second whistle. And then you go do your jump off, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, AB, 11. And then you're done. It's not that hard, and we're all having a great time. The first 50 people today were awesome. Can't wait to see the next 50 tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.